Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. I have another updated must-do deals video that runs from September the 24th through the 30th of 2025. This is Friday the 26th as we are looking at what day it is in the week. This is our third and final week of our buy three or more, save $2 each mega sale. When I got on here, I thought I was just going to find a couple of deals. Oh my gosh, I found so many stinking deals today. It's kind of crazy. So you want to buckle in and get ready. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I post, and let's do this. All right, so thank you to Frankie, who apparently watches the news because I didn't know this was coming. But Kroger has a National Chocolate Milk Day, or they're going to celebrate National Chocolate Milk Day with a half-gallon giveaway. So you need to go clip this free digital coupon and then go grab your chocolate milk ASAP because it's a very short-lived coupon. I'll show it to you on the next slide. But this came out last night. I thought it was supposed to come out at midnight, but apparently it didn't come out till like 4 in the morning or something like that. Anyway, go clip this digital. Let me show it to you. It looks just like this, and it expires on the 27th, but you do have to clip it today, the 26th. Kroger chocolate milk half gallon, regularly priced in my region, $2.49. They're on sale for $1.99, but it doesn't matter because we're going to get it completely free with this free digital coupon that does expire very quickly, which it kind of works out. It's 4 times the fuel points Friday, so not that it really matters, but I'm planning on going shopping because of 4 times the fuel points, although I'll get no fuel points because it'll be free. But there you go. So anyway, make sure you grab this today. Speaking of 4 times the fuel points Friday, this is your reminder that today is the day to go shopping. If you are a 2 times the fuel points region, feel free to wait over the weekend. In fact, I would do that if I'm going to go out for the 2-day sale. I would wait till Saturday to go shopping. But if you're a 4 times the fuel points region, do the bulk of your shopping today on Friday and get benefit from that extra, savings at the pump. And then those of you that are that want to go to the 2-day sale, just jump in there on Saturday or Sunday and grab what you need real quick, and then you're gone. You just need to grab the 1 or 2 items that you're planning on grabbing. So there you go. Just your quick reminder. Make sure you clip it though. Also, just a couple days left to use the 4 times the fuel points on gift cards. This is another just a reminder as we're talking about 4 times the fuel points. Make sure these digitals are clipped. And then if you need any kind of gift cards, remember you can purchase these for places that you're planning on going. So if you're going out this weekend, hey, we're going to go meet at Olive Garden this weekend with the family. I'm going to put $50, $100 on a gift card to Olive Garden, and then I'm going to pay with that as opposed to paying with my debit or credit card. And now I have the benefit of the 4 times the fuel points too. So kind of a win-win situation. So clip these digitals. Don't forget about them. All right, let's talk 2 days sale. Now, that doesn't start until Saturday or Sunday, but I generally take Saturdays off. So please forgive me as I'm going to hopefully get all rested up, but I actually have a huge yard sale that we're doing. And by the way, if you happen to be local to Northern Kentucky, we are doing a yard sale at Boone County High School. It is a huge, we got lots, like 73 spots are sold. It's going to be great. It's to benefit the band that my kids are in, and I will be there. So come find my booth, come meet me. I would love that. We'll take a picture and I'll put a big shout out in like Monday's video or something. So come find me. Anyway, I usually take Saturdays off completely and just enjoy, my family, although I'll be kind of working. Don't forget about this 2-day sale. So you have mums in most regions. The 99-cent turkey is a really good deal. We have the $9.99 on the candy. So if you're looking at, Halloween coming up, you may want to grab this. But the cheese is where it's at. That's what I'm excited about. The 4 for $5 cheese. It's going to be $1.25 per bag. The best price you're going to get. I'm going to stock up. I think there's a limit of 8, it looks like, maybe 6. I can't see that. So small. But I'm going to grab my limit full for sure. I did have a comment left from Crystal that says, okay, I need to add that my 2-day sale is eggs instead of cheese. Oh, my family loves cheese. I was so hoping for that one. LOL. I am so sorry, Crystal. So apparently some regions are getting eggs, which could be a good deal. Because I don't know what the egg price is, if you can fill us in what that is. But yeah, cheese is where it's at. So seriously. And I actually am on my last bag of cheese. So I'm actually really, really excited about going and getting it. Yay! All right, so I do need to update this deal that it is still a good deal. So our G word deal from yesterday is good, and I got a funny story about this. So Frankie, I guess, posted on the Facebook page. If you're on the Facebook page, he posted yesterday, and it's okay. I called him out this morning, and we laughed about it pretty good. Um, and he posted that it was a dead deal at like in the afternoon. And I was like, oh, that's a bummer. I read it. I was at work. I didn't think about it. And then I got up this morning and I checked because I was going to show you what happens if, even though it's a dead deal, but it wasn't dead. Like mine's still all connecting. And I was like, so I screenshotted it. I was like, mine's still working. And funny story. He's like, oh no, it ended yesterday, blah, 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 blah. And I said, did you use your coupon? And he goes, oh my gosh, yes. That's why it was dead to him, because he used the coupon and it was gone out of his account. So it was showing back to not connecting, right? Because once you use the coupon, it disappears. So anyway, we had a good laugh about that. He did correct his post on the Facebook page. We just think it's funny, hilarious. So it happens. We don't think things through. But yes, so the deal is still currently working. We have the 5-time weekly digital coupon paired with the mega sale. So we're getting these pizzas for $4.99. But I have a little thing. If for some reason they do happen to pull it today, over the weekend, whatever the case might be, let me show you. So the DiGiorno Detroit cheese pizza that's regularly priced at $10.99 is still on sale for $7.99. I don't know if that's also a mistake there. And mega sale would be $5.99 then. So it's still only $1 more than the $4.99 with that connected weekly digital. However, the Detroit pepperoni pizza that is not connected to the weekly digital at all is showing a sale price of $9.99 and on mega sale for $7.99. So very interesting how this is kind of like panning out. No pun intended, pan pizza, get it? I don't know. Anyway, so there you go. If you happen to, or if they happen to pull the coupon for the weekly digital coupon from this particular product, which could happen since it's kind of the G word, they're not going to pull the mega sale. I don't think so because of the other type of pizza. It's still on sale for $7.99. So it's still a decent deal. So you could take the risk and grab it. But remember, it's the cheese only that has that particular deal. All right, we're going to move into the Kroger deals, which I know is kind of crazy. I'm not talking about mega sale. I really didn't find any mega sale deals this morning other than talking about that pizza. So we're just moving straight into just random Kroger deals. And honestly, it's almost like it's a buy one, get one sale that's going on because you're going to see a lot of buy one, get one deals that are happening that you don't want to miss. Okay, so let me run these down because there are quite a few. So bear with me. All right, so the first one here is not a buy one, get one deal, but it's a buy two for 10 deal. And these coupons, these 3 off 1 and 2 off 1 savings for your coupons will vary from account to account. So check and see if you happen to have them. I have both of these on my account, so I'm kind of excited about this deal. So if you need more DiGiorno pizza, the Wood Fire Pizza has these savings for you coupons that are floating around out there. Not everybody will get them, but check your account and see if you happen to have them. These pizzas are regularly priced at $6.99. Grab 2 of them because they're on sale this week, 2 for $10 when you buy 2 or more. Then, like I have a 3 off 1 savings for you digital coupon and a 2 off 1 savings for you digital coupon. So that's another $5 off. That's going to leave the final cost at $5 total or $2.50 per pizza, which is an amazing deal. Now, again, this one is going to vary from account to account, so double check and see what you happen to have. If you happen to have both these coupons, let me know in the comments if you're going to score this deal. All right, next deal we have is the Slim Jim Giant Smoked Meat Sticks. You want to grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $1.79, and they're on sale for buy one, get one this week. The final cost is $1.79 total or 90 cents per stick. Really good deal here. And again, thank you to Frankie who left us this deal in the comments, and like a day ago. I have been sick, guys, so I have been really bad about checking the comments, so bear with me if I don't get to your comment or something. I'm trying my best. Next deal we have is the Wishbone Dressing 15 ounce. Grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $2.99, and they're also buy one, get one this week, which means the final cost is $2.99 total or $1.50 each, which is about 10 cents per ounce. So really, really cool deal. Now let's do a comparison. We do have these 8 ounce bottles. They're regularly priced at $2.99 or $2.29, and they're on sale for $1.99, but but that's going to equal out to be about 25 cents per ounce. So much, much better deal to grab the Wishbone 15 ounce, two of them. You're going to get a whole lot more and you're going to get more for your money. So there you go. Again, a big shout out and thank you to Frankie for posting the deal originally, because this is a really good one. All right, so settle in, guys. Buckle up your seatbelts because the Siete deals are going to come rolling along. We have a ton of these Siete deals. So here's the first one. Grab 2 of the Siete grain-free chips. They're regularly priced at $5.79. They're buy one, get one. Out of pocket, pay $5.79, and then we're going to take our receipt. We're going to submit it to Ibotta for $1.25 back on 2. It's a limit of one time. The final cost ends up being $4.54 total or $2.27 each. Now, that is probably the worst deal out of all of them as far as price points go. The rest of these deals are all kind of like really good. So let me show you what else we've got. The next one we have is the Siete maize corn chips. So this one's even better. These are regularly priced at $5.99. They're also buy one, get one. So out of pocket is going to be $5.99, but Ibotta has a different rebate and it's $1.25 back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. So that means you're going to get $2.50 back from Ibotta, making the final cost $3.49 total or $1.75 per bag. So not a bad deal here. Then we have the Siete grain-free cookie deal. Grab 2 of these. They're regularly priced at $4.99. They're also buy one, get one this week. So you'll pay $4.99 out of pocket and we get $1.25 back from Ibotta, limit of 5 times. So we're going to get $2.50 back here as well. Final cost ends up being $2.49 total or $1.25 per bag of cookies. So yummy. All right, the next deal I have is the Siete almond flour tortillas. These are regularly priced at $9.99. They're also buy one, get one. So $9.99 out of pocket, but we're going to get $1.50 back on each one of those bags. So $3 total because it's a limit of 5 times. And the final cost ends up being $6.99 total or $3.50 each. I can be honest with you, I'm not going to pay $10 for a couple of tortillas. I'll pay $3.50 though. That's not a bad deal. So this is a great one. Next, we're going to have a taco night. Let's do this. Grab 2 of the Siete grain-free taco shells. These are regularly priced at $6.99. Again, buy one, get one. So you'll pay $6.99 for 2 boxes. Ibotta has a rebate for $1.50 back on one, limit of 5 times. We get $3 back, making the final cost $3.99 total or $2 each. We're going to keep going. Now this one, we do have that Ibotta rebate for 75 cents back on 2. So not quite like getting it back on both of them, but still not a bad deal if you need beans. So grab 2 of the Siete beans, regularly priced at $3.19. Buy one, get one sale. So you'll pay $3.19. You get that 75 cents back for both cans. And the final cost ends up being $2.44 total or $1.22 each. But wait, we've got more. Grab 2 of the Siete enchilada sauces, 15 ounce, regularly priced at $5.99. Also, buy one, get one. Out of pocket, pay $5.99. Ibotta has a rebate for $1.50 back on one. So that's $3 back total, leaving your final cost at $2.99 total or $1.50 per enchilada sauce. All right, let's go into some weekly digital deals. So I want to have, there's quite a few deals I wanted to highlight for you. If you haven't checked out Wednesday or Thursday's video, I do include a bunch of weekly digital deals, matchups and things in there. Go check that out. Remember, these are 5-time digital coupons. You have to clip them in your account. You can use them up to 5 times in the same transaction. But once you use the coupon, it is done. We already talked about the DiGiorno pizza at the very beginning of the video and how there's that kind of that G word with the weekly digital and with the mega sale kind of combining together. But let me show you a couple of other deals that are separate from that. Remember, these are store coupons. We compare them with manufacturer coupons and we compare them with rebate apps. So we get some really sweet deals. If you need any rebate apps, all my referral codes are linked in the description box below. So sign up today using those. All right, so the first one I wanted to highlight is if you need some coffee, there's quite a few things. Very interesting to me. So it does say Green Mountain Donut Shop and McCaff K-Cups is what's listed. However, when I clicked on participating items, the very first couple were Lavazza. Is that how you say it? I don't know, like lava. Lavazza. I don't know. I'm probably, correct me, everybody. Anyway, these are also included apparently. So they're regularly priced at $10.99 for a 10 count, which is like over $1 per cup of coffee. They're on sale for $8.99, but they're $4.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Much, much better deal. So $4.99 each. Load up on your K-Cups here for a pretty decent deal. And since we're talking coffee, let's talk coffee creamer. So Coffee Mate creamer that's regularly priced at $4.49 is on sale for $3.79, but it's going to be $2.79 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. And that's the final cost, $2.79. There you go, easy peasy. Add that to your coffee. Next deal we have is the Kroger ice cream 48 ounce or the private selection ice cream pints or the Kroger ice cream sandwiches. They're regularly priced anywhere from $2.99 to $3.99 and then if they're regularly priced at $3.99, they're on sale for $2.99. But they're all going to be $1.99 each with its 5-time weekly digital coupon, and that's the final cost, $1.99. Super easy deal. I love this for the ice cream and the ice cream sandwiches. I'm not big on pints of ice cream, but whatever. Do you. Next deal we have is the Clausen pickles. These are regularly priced at $5.99. They're on sale for $4.49, and they're $2.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now, I'm not a pickle person, so I wasn't really sure that this was a great deal, but I was assured by Frankie that this was a great deal, as he says. So grab your pickles. My dad actually really likes pickles. I might pick him up some because this is it's a much better deal. It's like half price, so let's do it. Another great deal here is the Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Lunch Meat. These are regularly priced at $4.99. They're on sale for $4.49, but they're going to be $2.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. No extra coupons needed, just $2.99. Great bit of savings. Lunch meat has gone quite up in price, so this would be a great one to grab. And like I said, Frankie let us know that it is a very good deal. So he says these usually go for they're regularly priced $4.99, but they mostly go on sale for $3.49 to $3.99. In fact, I want to say the last few times it's been on weekly digital, hasn't it been over $3, like $3.49 or $3.99? So this is probably the cheapest we've ever seen it. I don't know if that means that maybe they made the packaging smaller or something, but this is a good deal. I'll take it. $2.99, great deal. All right, I want to talk about your comments real quick, get into those. So stick with me here if you liked this kind of stuff. First comment I had was from Alice that said, hope you feel better. As you can tell, I still have the thing. Hopefully you can't tell maybe, but my voice is a little off. Hope you feel better, Shana. Chicken soup is good for a cold and boosting your immune system. The Mila soup chicken dumplings would be perfect and free with Ibotta. You know what? I'm going to have to get those. Like I need to go to the store today. I'm going to have to get those and we're going to try it. All right. Next comment we have is from CP. Now, I asked a question on my ad preview. Those of you that only watch the ad previews, why is that? Why don't you watch the matchup? So I finally got a comment that answered my question. So thank you. Although this is a matchup, so they're probably not going to see that I use their comment, which is kind of funny. I watch the full ad only. Most of the time, the matchups include Ibotta and Fetch, which I don't use. Also, I use mostly organic and specialty ingredients, so a lot of items I don't buy. Thank you for your videos. You are helping me save money. So, hey, it is what it is. You got to do you. And I still think I would want to watch because sometimes we have really good deals on like paper products and, personal care products, things that you're not going to eat. But whatever works for you. I'm glad you're still here, CP. Then we had a comment from Maggie that said, I bought Sustain on clearance and used $5 off on checkout 51 as well as the digital. So there you go. Awesome, Maggie. I love seeing good deals. Now, again, on clearance, we can't manufacture those deals in every store. So I don't generally include those, but I like to include them in the comments so we can all celebrate together. And then you can keep your eye out for it. All right, another comment from Kathleen that said, honestly, I have repeatedly posted the Dr. Teal line of bath products. It's part of the 15 Save 5. You haven't mentioned it once. Why? I actually have mentioned it. So I actually did reply to your comment. I sent you the link to the video and it's about 11 minutes in. I used it. So I actually used the deal. There's no extra matchups to the deal. It's just this, the buy 15. So I haven't included it again over the last 3 weeks, but I did include it. Let me show you a screenshot. So here's the screenshot from the video, and it was back in the very first week of this sale. And I even have your comment down at the bottom. So I did use it. I promise. I do try, but I gotta be honest, guys. You gotta bear with me and help me out. I don't always get to everybody's comment, and sometimes, I have to pick and choose which deals I can use and which I can't use. I know I use a lot of Frankie's deals, but he put some time and work in. A lot of them are really good deals. So thank you so much, Kathleen. If there had been some sort of like extra coupons that popped up or something like that, I definitely would have talked about it. But since it was just the regular price with the 5 off 15, I didn't include it a second time. So there you go. It's there. I promise. Go check it out. Kathleen, I did not forget about you. And sorry that I missed it. But guys, seriously, if I do not use your comment, it's not because I'm being a jerk. I promise. I get a lot of comments, and I try to do my best to highlight as many of you as I can. And sometimes I just miss them. So there you go. All right, subscriber shout out here. I had one that I thought was great. So Melanie said, "You're my favorite Kroger go-to." I love you. All right, so thank you, Melanie. That makes me feel really good. I do a lot of work. I know a lot of people do a lot of work, but I really strive with Kroger to try to not be just the top 5 to 10 deals. I want this to be like an experience where you can actually go grocery shopping and get everything that you need for great prices. And so that's my goal here at this channel. So thank you for being your favorite go-to for Kroger. All right. Thank you, Melanie. All right, guys, so the video is about done. Thank you for sticking all the way to the end. I've been trying to go quick through these so they're not super long, but yet you're still getting plenty of information and plenty of great deals. But our question of the day, it is Friday, so everybody's got the weekend coming up. What are your weekend plans? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, so Saturday is going to be a long, long day. If you happen to live in the, Cincinnati, greater Kentucky, or greater Cincinnati region in Kentucky. That's what I'm trying to say. Feel free to come out. Boone County High School is where we're having this huge yard sale. We've got a ton of people signed up to do this. I'm actually one of the people that's in charge of this thing. Go figure. But we are raising money for the marching band's trip to Disney. So if you want to come out and buy other people's junk, that will help us. That'd be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So anyway, come check it out. There's concessions. It's just going to be a good old time. The weather's supposed to be perfect. And it's from 8 to 2 on Saturday, and you can come buy stuff. And then on Sunday, I'm taking my girls to see Oklahoma, a musical. So I'm really, really excited about that. So that's my weekend plans. Let me know in the comments your weekend plans. And like I said, if you come to the yard sale and you spot me, come find me. Let's get a selfie. I'm going to highlight everybody I get to see. I bet you there's going to be a couple of you out there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.